to turn that off. What in the heck, Yvonne?
You blow my phone up.
I know, I see that.
She didn't answer me back, but she knows.
Alright.
Yeah, she knows.
Hello, everyone. Hello. Where's Justin likes to say, hello. He's so silly. He was doing that all morning. It was funny. It's like 3 in the morning and he's saying that stuff. That's my Justin.
He's happy to be up there early in the morning.
Oh yeah, he's super happy.
Yeah.
Just sharing out real quick, guys. Oh, that's it. Okay, there's that. And then I need to go to here. And there's my video. Share. We are going to have better Wi-Fi by next week.
What day are they coming?
Friday. So I
So
may.
one more live feed with them.
Yep. Well, no, because we'll be at the shop. Won't be here
Why?
tomorrow.
No, I mean, you said we'll better Wi-Fi next week.
Yeah, next week. Next Tuesday. No, next Wednesday is our next live feed.
But they won't be here next Friday?
No, they'll be here this Friday.
Oh, this Friday?
Yeah, that's why I said I don't know if I'm going to be, I don't know if you want to take me back home right away or if you'll be alright. Okay, all done with that. Hello. It's going to be all night. I'm going to be doing it.
Yeah.
Hello. Oh my god, I don't feel beautiful. Not at all. Let me do this. Maybe I can go down a little bit. Hello, can you go? Hello, can you go?
I want you to get hurt by that camera. Just don't you?
How far can you go? How far can you go? Alright, so I got my crystals. I have my questions. I have my glasses, got my water. Nom 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 nom.
You're all set.
Oh, wait a minute, I need that. We are all good. I hope you guys can hear me. We got the new mic going. We tested it out earlier. And I have my big amethyst. We're going to have all our little crystals around here.
Is this on?
The crystal of the month and the angel of the month.
Should I go with this one?
Yeah, you can. It's already on there. You just have to press it. Oh, wait. Yeah, the volume's down. You're good.
You turn it down?
Yeah. Oh, wait. Is that it? Wait, I'm trying to see how you see the comments. Oh, there they are. They're right there. And then if you want to see them again, you just tap the screen. Okay. You too, honey. Gabriella. We have all kinds of equipment. I got a really cool iPad stand. I got like little accessories. And I got this whole like mic system because I'm going to be starting singing live. So, yay! Exciting time. I'm going to be really super nervous singing live. But hey, for you guys, I'll do anything.
You will.
I can record fine because nobody's here. Nobody's watching me. What? Oh, okay. No, they're not. The camera's on me, not you, goof.
No, when you're doing the singing. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. And we're going to do a charm reading tonight before we go. so stay tuned for the charm readings. I do spoil you guys. I really do. It's sad, honestly. I'm just kidding. Oh, my hair. Oh, Lotus, yeah, if you go to my YouTube channel, there's all kinds of videos of me singing. I couldn't find a variation between opera and regular music. And I like the angelic, metaphysical sounding noises. So we have 4 minutes. 4 minutes till we start the radio show. Angela, you have to tell everybody how to get to the radio channel, the iHeart radio channel, if you have it pulled up. Oh, you're welcome, Jean Ann. I'm glad you like your crystal goodies. Jean Ann said she got her package today. Oh, she got all that jewelry. Blinging it up there, Jean Ann. Jean Ann, I gotta do your eyes still. I have to get the mind frame. I can't just sit down and do it. I have to be in the middle of watching TV and go, I know how I'm going to do Jean Ann's eye. I just start grabbing stuff and start doing it. That's what happened with Yvonne. I was just like, I know how to do Yvonne's eye. I just started grabbing it. She's like, oh, okay, I'll watch.
You had the paint off for 2 hours?
Yeah. I started getting frustrated at first because I hadn't painted in a while. And I was like, screw this. And I started painting over her eye. And I started from scratch. Well, it ended up being this whole thing. I ended up doing a whole other painting based off of me screwing up. So I can't wait to do Jean Ann's. I already know what colors I'm supposed to use. What? What's he want? Is he alright? Alright, guys. 2 more minutes. Oh, I need chapstick. So hold on. Oh, crap. Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
How are you?
Good, give me 1 sec. I gotta grab my chapstick. Alright. Okay, I'm back. I'm coming over. I'm here.
All right. And look at your video. You've done something to improve it. I don't know what it is, but it looks great.
Okay, good.
Hold on, let me zoom in properly. And there you are. You look great. All right. And the lighting as well. Woo-hoo. This is going to be a great show. Now, are you going to take them off the comment line like we normally do? Or how you want to do it?
We're going to do the Knights Templar still. We're going to finish that off.
Oh, okay. Groovy, all right. Well, good deal. Well, let me push this button right here. Oh, wait. The timer still says we have 20 seconds.
Yep, I know. I
guess
saw that.
I'll make it happen right on time. Watch this. This will be a first for me. The show will start right. You'll see. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Holy smoke. 1.
You're listening to A1R Psychic Radio, Earth's #1 psychic radio network, and watching Moonstruck TV and Lightning Television. Welcome.
Time for Spirit Talk Live with the Divine Medium, Christina Watt. Live from the DivineMedium.com.
Connect direct. In North America, dial 888-454-2751. In London, 20-3519-2158. In Sydney, dial 02-8488-3147. Or online, contact us through our Facebook page, facebook.com/Psychic Radio. Or one of our websites, AskOneRadio.com or Moonstruck.tv.
Alrighty, get ready. You are live now.
Hi, welcome to Spirit Talk Live. We are live on Facebook under any page you want to pick. Divine Healing and Love, Divine Discussions, the Divine Medium, Divine Crystal Cove, Divine Medium Crystal Cove. That's our crystal page, so if you want to join that page. But today we're going to talk the Knights Templar, and we're going to kind of review first the Angel of the Month, which is Angel Hamel, and kind of just review him. We are in a time of manifesting and harvesting. And he is the angel of harvesting and logic and, sorry, my computer keeps going off here. And he kind of clears the mind for new ideas, new inventions, new creativity. So if you just started a project or you want to come up with some new business ideas or change route with your career or your love strategy, this is a time to do it. It's a great time to manifest. Our stones of the day, I was going to pick one, but I ended up picking two, is Amazonite and fluorite. And the reason I picked both of these is because heart and your throat chakra. And fluorite helps you focus in on that communication. So the bundle of them together are going to be a powerhouse for you to communicate in a loving way instead of an angry sense. So it does give you kind of a type of integrity with what you're trying to convey to somebody else, okay? So those are the two crystals that I would suggest trying out for the new harvest. It's going to open a communication to your guides, your creative angels, and it's going to give you this powerhouse of manifesting what you really, really want. Okay, so we are going to go over the Knights Templar, and I have a bunch of questions here from Yvonne. So let's see what her first question is. Were the Knights Templar in possession of John the Baptist's head, and was that their patron saint? Okay, so tonight I want to kind of put out that we're going to be talking to Barnabas. He is the apostle that kind of started the Knights Templar. We talked to him last week. And we're going to be pulling in John the Baptist as well, because I really can't answer these questions unless I have both of those spirits with us tonight, okay? So I'm going to start pulling them two in. Okay. The Knights Templar in possession of John the Baptist's head, that is correct. They're kind of reminding me that John the Baptist's head was severed and presented on a plate, which is horrific to me to actually see right now in my mind. And here's what I don't think was documented. That severed head was actually presented in a way that's not a shrine, but okay, let's say, for example, we have the dinosaurs that were dug up, their bones were dug up, and we have them in a museum. Okay, his head being on a platter, from what I'm gathering, is there was a female that had done this. She wanted his head severed, and also on top of that, she wanted to keep it as a, what do you want to call, souvenir, okay? So the knights at that time were able to obtain that because they were around him at that time, so they were able to steal it, in so many words, and be able to get into the area where it was at, because obviously back then they didn't have a whole lot of security. I mean, they didn't have like policing and things like that, so it was easy to steal from one another. Let's see what the next question is. Was the head really possessed and could speak? Okay, so I get what she's talking about. Was the head really, okay, so I guess in one of these books that they talk about the Knights Templar, they speak of his head speaking and being enchanted with a speaking modality. Okay, so here's what I'm going to explain with that. Okay, do you ever see out of the corner of your eye, like, okay, here's a better idea. Okay, you go to a funeral and you stare at the coffin, and all of a sudden you're like, oh my God, are they breathing? Your eyes almost play tricks on you. So I think this is what kind of was going on. I think the communication was coming, how he's talking to me right now, through the mind. And because when he stands before me, he's not moving any physical features in his face. His communication's through the mind. So I think the more you stared at it, It was kind of like a person in a coffin. The more you stare at it, you think the mouth is moving. It really isn't. Okay, so I think that that is exactly what they thought was going on. They thought he was actually speaking with his mouth, and he really wasn't. Okay, so I'm going to continue with John the Baptist since we already have him, and I don't know how long I'll have him, so let's kind of get him speaking about certain things. Okay, so what kind of person was he? What kind of characteristic, John, do you want to portray? Okay, he describes himself as laid back but stern. In the modern times here, he would have probably been your manly man that liked to fish and hunt and that kind of thing. Okay, he's correcting me. He said not so much hunting, but the laid back fishing, being around water, manly man. Very protective, very stern. Could be stubborn unless he had the right person show him a different way. He believed in helping humanity in any way he could. He would consider himself to be one of our hippie tribe members. He would have been very open to discussing spirituality. But he knew what he knew, and he portrayed it the best way he could. So there was no like swaying him back or forth with what he knew. He knew he was getting it from spirit, kind of like somebody that channels or somebody that gets communication. Okay, what was Jesus like in his eyes? Okay, do you want to take it from around birth, or do you want to do, okay. In earlier years, it wasn't like he just showed up at this creek and John had this epiphany that it was him. He had an epiphany because he hadn't seen his friend in a long time. So it was kind of like, oh, wow, you're here. That's so awesome. I haven't seen you in a while. But they did have very similar training together. They were trained by a group of very underground spiritualists. Their tactics in training and learning weren't accepted fully by society. But he described Jesus as very quiet, not so much shy, but he more was observant and quiet. And he was very extremely knowledgeable. Even the teachers that taught him were kind of taken back by all the things he knew. John said he really enjoyed being around him. He always had something new to teach him or tell him. He was very connected to the divine. He didn't believe in wasting his time. He I wouldn't say so much dived into his studies, but he definitely was in a state of meditating a lot, almost like maybe he had ADHD, not the hyper part of it, but the more of the side of it that was kind of like he wasn't focusing very well. That he was kind of off in La La Land is how he's saying it. He was very meditative. You didn't hear him raise his voice. Again, he's going back to his quiet demeanor. And when he did speak, you did kind of lean in, and you got almost like hooked to what he had to say and what he wanted to convey to you. That's kind of comical. I don't even know how to approach that. But he said he was very charming and good looking. He probably could have dated any young lady at the time. John, behave. He said, well, you wanted to know. He's cracking me up. He's making me blush a little bit here, but okay. Now, see, I remember John, and he wasn't like this fun type person. He was always very serious, because he knew his job and what he had to do. So it's kind of different for me to kind of have him approach me in this way. It's kind of comical. I like it, John. It's fine. But yes, he's going back to a lot. He was very inquisitive, even though he had this huge wealth of knowledge himself that he came here with. He still strived to understand humanity and how they thought and how they worked and how they did certain things. That he really wanted to understand all of that. I mean, that is one of the reasons why he decided to come here from his planet Orion, is to understand what humanity was like and why would people come here. And I mean, he got the full effect, and got to deal with things that we similarly do now. I mean, not so much with electronics and the kids the way they are, but you get my point. Okay. What was his character or person? Okay, so we went over that. Did he have a family, wife, or children? Okay, John, time to divulge. Okay, so he said he didn't have enough time to, in his words, search for a Dane, if you will. He was very focused on his work, on what he was supposed to do. So no, he's saying no children, no wife. He said there was a dark-haired female that he was fond of, but he never took it to the level of a relationship in an intimate way. It was more of, I'm fond of you, you're fond of me, and we respect each other in this way. She's actually really pretty. She almost looks Greek, maybe? Like her features and her face sort of look Greek, but she has really long, wavy brown hair. She keeps showing me her hands, so she did work hard with her hands. So I'm guessing that she was not of money, but worked hard to live where she was at. She was very close with her father, and from what I'm gathering, she helped him with things, and this is why her hands were so worn and torn like they were. Okay, so she goes by the name Marguerite. If she were to pick a human formation of their names back then, which I guess would have been Margaret, she's going more of the formal Marguerite. Or Greet, if you want to shorten it. Okay. She kind of pulled away, so I'm left with John again. Okay, so let me ask, what was his favorite teachings? And he just chuckled and said, do you have 5 hours? Okay, so can you give me maybe 1 or 2? The growth of humanity is kind of like a flower. You see it from the seedlings growing into a beautiful, vibrant, ambient silhouette of its own self. Humanity's in this sense, but at the state that we're in now, and he's coming into a communication of what we're doing to Earth now, he says it quickly wilters. It doesn't say lit, in his words. It doesn't say lit. Lit to me, in his formation, would be alive. He says it doesn't stay lit or vibrant with life for very long here. So he's correlating humanity. Humanity comes in and at a certain age, instead of like being full of life and vibrant till your age like 300, because back then they would live for a long time. Well, before his time, they would live very, very long. Nowadays, you know, most humans are not even making it past 50 or 40. And he sees this as very sad because you're letting the flower wilter, and you're allowing things and people wilter it in the process. So this is one of his biggest strong points, if he were to convey a message from his time to our time, that we should really strive to flourish our inner flower, our life source, our divine, and not let other things wilter it in the process and allow others to take away that divine flourishing, in so many words. Okay, wait, he has one more. I got him on a roll, now he won't stop. He said he liked being in water, and there was a reason for it. He felt at one with the source, because if you notice on the bottom of creeks, there's rocks and there's mud. And through life, we have, and I'm sure you guys have gone through life, or through creeks, and you know, you step on those rocks and it hurts your feet, and then you step on the nice soft sandy mud and it's soft and it's cushy. He kind of correlates that to life right now, where when we step with our feet in the water, because the water just keeps going. You can't stop water flowing, so you just have to keep going, whether the rocks are hard on your feet or the sand is soft on your feet. So you have the good times and the bad times. So he was trying to show me this picture, and now I'm thinking I'm getting the correlation of what he's trying to say there. So it's really, really cool what he's doing right now. So he's basically saying, when you're in water, aka when you're in life, you're going to hit rocks on your feet that hurt. You're going to hit tough things in your life that hurt. And then you're going to touch soft sand. And when you touch soft sand in life, those are the good times to remember. And you have to have the yin and yang of both, or you don't really appreciate the soft sand in the end. So I get what he's saying there. That's a really cool, and I appreciate that, John, for giving that message. Okay. Okay, so let's go back to the other stuff here. Was there really a veil of Veronica which was said to have the image of Jesus? Okay, let me talk to Barnabas about this. John said he'll stay till the end if anybody has any questions, so he's going to kind of stand or linger, if you will, around. Okay, so he shows me a young lady with dirty blonde hair. It's not so much really, really blonde. It's more of like the dirty, browny, blondie looking color. It's not more on the straight wavy, not super curly. And it only goes down to the middle of her back. She has what do you want to call that? A shroud or a covering over her face. And when I see her standing in this pathway of rocks and dirt and things, and there's people shouting, and they're being mean, and they're spitting, and they're doing all this stuff, she pulls this thing from her face to reveal her face, which she swore in her life she would never reveal her true face unless it was to her husband. She revealed her face to Jesus to show a respect of, I know who you are, and I can show my true self to you because I know you know who I am. So yes, she's coming forth saying, I did this in memory of him. I did this to show. She actually didn't think she was going to get any kind of anything on it. She just, you know, when you wipe your face and you're bleeding, you just get blood. You don't get a feature. But because she did this, he did this himself. He magically, I don't know what you want to call it, magically put an imprint on there to kind of put a gift to her of, you won't forget me. I know you, and you now know me because I'm leaving my imprint of my face on this veil. And that's how we got the veil. Why did Pope Clement betray them? Okay, Barnabas is kind of showing me a man that stomps his feet. He's somewhat overweight. I see him kind of stuffing his face with like pheasants, or I can't make out whatever that chicken is. I'm just gonna go with chicken, but it might be a pheasant. He just kicked my chair because he doesn't. At the time, he did not like this man. This man was out for himself. He wasn't to help others. He was the epitome of glutton and laziness. And he said because this man didn't get what he wanted, he, well, in so many words, went against them. Okay. They say Malays. Malays. The last Grand Templar. Okay. They say Malay, the last Grand Templar. Grand Templar. Okay. Last words were that of a powerful curse aimed at Philip and the Pope. Both men were within a year dead. Did this curse really happen? Is basically what I'm getting. Okay, so Barnabas is explaining the power of your mind right now. Okay, he's using an example. Let's say, for example, and you've heard this often, and that's why he's using this as an example. You have heard before when a child is trapped under a car, the mother somehow gets this energy about her and she can pick up the car, like that, 50 men couldn't pick up or whatever. He's saying the manifestations of your mind have the same kind of energy, that your mind has the power, if willed, and the energy is at the right peak and the right vibration and the right frequency, can manifest what you want it to. Now, Malay now knows on the other side that this was not something he should have done, but it wasn't his soul contract to learn from, as well as the others involved. So he is showing me that he powerfully manifested something, and at a peak of energy that most strive even now to this day to even accomplish. And yes, he was able to powerfully create this energy and shorten a timeline, which he now is understanding that he shouldn't have done. So they are all going to actually repeat that learning, in a sense. So what you do here counts. So watch how you think and watch how you treat people, because if you don't learn correctly, you will return, okay, and you will learn from it. Is the Rensington Ruin Stone in Minnesota marked by the Templars? Are you asking if the Newport Tower in Rhode Island is well?
Yeah, the tower is.
Okay, the Newport Tower in Rhode Island. Okay, I got you. It's not marked by them. He's saying that that marking was marked by somebody else that's making people think it was marked by them. So I don't know if you can read up more on that and see what you get. Have you?
Yeah.
Okay. Who do they think, who else? The Vikings. Okay, yeah. Because he's saying those markings are not of us. What is the matrix map? What's its purpose? Do they say anything about high vibrational grid lines? Okay, high vibrational, because that's how he's wording it. High vibrational grid lines. He marks them in like a blue, like a
Yeah, that's what they are.
Okay, are they blue?
I have to look at my
Oh, okay. He goes destination, destination, destination,
That's
destination.
what they said in the book.
Okay.
Yes.
It's to find things. It's a mapping.
Areas.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And some of these areas are actually really high vibrational than others. And I do see a skull in one of them. There's a skull, and it's made of crystal. There's a crystal that looks like a skull. And it's, I want to say, no, that's too big. I want to say maybe like that big.
Yes, if they,
It's not like a human one, though. It's just maybe smaller than a human one.
right.
Okay. Do you want to ask anything on that one? Okay, thank you. 2 minutes.
What about the tower? We didn't ask about the tower.
Oh, the Newport Tower. So you want to know if there's a...
Templar inspired also.
So are you asking if there's a marking on it or if it's inspired, period?
The building itself.
Okay. Inspired, yes. And this will be our last question on the iHeart radio show. Inspired, yes. Just like the Bible was inspired through divine.
Right.
Hmm. Yeah, he's saying divinely inspired by us on the other side. Keep remembering where Jesus came from and the Grail, which would be Mary Magdalene. It's a constant, and it's not going to stop there. There's other things that are going to start coming up. That this is a reminder. This is a reminder. This is a reminder. Keep coming back to Jesus. Back. It always comes back to him or something similar to him.
The tower.
Everything that they mark. Like there's things that are going to be starting to show up within the Knights Templar. Okay, guys, that's our show for tonight. You can find us on thedivinemedium.com and grab some crystals and metaphysical candles and sages and incense from the website crystalcovespa.com. And don't miss any episodes. We do charm readings now live and charm reading recordings for you guys on YouTube. The Divine Medium, Christina K on YouTube. Subscribe, hit the bell, and don't miss a charm reading that you can get every week. So that is it, guys, and have a blessed night and enjoy the harvest of this month. And next month, who knows what we'll get into. Maybe we'll talk to John the Baptist again. But I really enjoyed the show, and I hope to see you guys again. And to my iHeart radio show, people, love you guys. Hope you follow for next week. Thank you, guys. Have a good night. Okay, that's it. You can save these for next week.
The best one yet. It was a clean, frame rate, just sharp video. It was awesome. I will say, and I've got a good ear for this, I work on about 4 different FM stations right around my house.
Okay.
It sounds like your microphone is either not working or you've also got another microphone somewhere that is also on. I hear a little bit of echo noise,
Yep.
a little bit of reverb.
Yeah, I have my mic on.
Sometimes you can check in Skype. It's got a way to select your audio source there as well.
Oh, okay, I'll look at it.
Let me tell you, we heard everything. We were running processing like crazy over here. We're like, oh man, we're going to make this sound good. It looks great. We're going to make it sound good too.
All right, thank
Anyway,
you.
Have a great week. We will do it again in 7 days.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Talk to you later.
Bye. Okay. Ooh, I might want to look into that. I kept hearing that, but I wasn't sure if that was like, I thought maybe it was the fan. I'm like, ooh,
No,
maybe it's the
I
fan.
could tell it was coming from there, but I didn't know what it was. It was like a scratchy,
Yeah, I know.
consistent noise.
I'm trying to see if I could look, audio and video settings.
I asked you while you were doing the live what that noise was.
Okay, blur my background for all colors. Can I do that? Ooh, look at that. I can blur my background. That's
like
kind of
that.
cool. I love that. Okay, speakers. Make test unmute for unmute for incoming calls. Automatically adjust microphone settings. Man, is this weird? Okay, I don't know then. I guess I'm not going to be able to wear this mic particularly with the radio show. Okay. All right. Well, do you guys have any questions for John the Baptist or Barnabas himself? We can go over that if you want. I'm gonna have to figure something out with this. Let me move you guys around. Over there. That's right here. You just go to my name up there in the corner and then scroll down when it loads. Right there. And then I don't think anybody's, oh there, comments. I can put this back. Let me push you guys forward a little bit so I can push this back there. Let me move you guys around. Okay. Okay. And let me see. You're welcome, Deanna. Don and Jean, very distantly, but they thought of themselves as brothers in a sense. That's how they saw themselves. Bridget, I would do a black tourmaline with a rose quartz. That'll protect the loving communication in the house. It aims to protect everybody in the house from arguing, but also pulls in love. Oh, thank you. It was one of the necklaces that were on the shopping spree that we did. Yes, Julie Brown, John the Baptist was reincarnated many times, and Jesus remembers him as Elijah, actually, because I believe Jesus was back in Elijah's time as well. So, oh, absolutely, Jimmy. Yeah, or is it Jimmy? And Jimmy, the religions right now don't resonate with, I don't believe, any soul right now. Because here's the thing. Back when the Bible was messed with, and there was levels of books that were to excel humanity. And since these books were removed, humanity was only left with the beginner stage. And those other books were to elevate humanity to level 2, level 3, level 4 in their enlightenment. And religion or religious controlling people have held back humanity from excelling greatly. And this is why many of us have shown up to kind of help raise that vibration, to kind of wake everybody up. It can, I would tell you to place singing bowls around your crystals to get them back up to their oscillatory rate. They're perfect in nature, so they don't get unbalanced, but it's also nice to kind of keep them at their oscillatory rate, their vibrational rate. The stones for tonight were your Amazonite and your fluorite. Okay, fluorite. I am a workhorse, Natalie, yes. Mary, if you go back in and go back out and come back in, it should work better for you. So what did you think of tonight?
Enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
I wasn't expecting John to be so,
That was good.
I'm kind of liking John right now. He is very stern. Like when somebody doesn't listen to what he has to say, he gets, I don't want to say aggravated, but quickly short. Like if you want to be a fool, then you be a fool on your time.
Don't waste my time.
You go over there. I'm going to go over here to people that are going to learn and listen. Yeah, that's what I get all the time from him. Mm-hmm.
It was very informative.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, Natalie, if there's something that you are drawn to, you go to the crystalcovespa.com, or you can call the shop at 814-254-4523. I'm going to address a question, well, I guess it's a comment. Jamie Lothar. I believe the mind, body, and spirit has far more power than any candle or stone can give you. Yeah, I believe that, Jamie, but you also have to understand, not everybody's at your level of understanding. Okay? We have a lot of people that are still learning how to push out their energy, and crystals that were put here by God Himself assist in that, especially when they're bogged down by prescriptions, and these crystals can aid them. Not everybody can wake up and go, I am full of mind, body, and spirit. I am the divine, and I am one. A lot of them wake up tired, frustrated, have anxiety, and if a little crystal gives them faith to believe in themselves, why argue with that? That's my argument. So, all right. What's the aqua stone you just showed? It's gorgeous. I feel called to it. It's the Amazonite. Amazonite. I'm going to do what you said, and maybe it'll work. Yeah, Mary, shut down your Facebook and then kind of go back in. Gina, absolutely. If you meditate, and I wouldn't call everybody in because you don't want to go doing that. If you meditate, just concentrate on the one soul that you want to kind of connect to. You have the power to connect to your loved ones, guys. You don't really need a medium for that. I mean, if you just sit and meditate, you can, and some people just don't know how to harness that and they come to a medium. But for those of you that kind of want to learn how to learn this, you just sit and meditate, pick one person, don't start picking everybody in your family to come forth. I mean, I do that because I know how to control the energy, but you don't want to start calling out in all these energies. Just hone in on one that you really want to talk to, and that's it. What would you tell someone who knows all the answers but still doesn't believe, but wants to, just can't get past their demons to generally be free? Angela, that's the thing with people that know all this stuff. Okay, wait, hold on. I'm just kind of keeping at Angel right now. Angel, the biggest thing is you don't want to force any communicational words onto somebody. If you're just talking and you're not really like at them and you're just talking, they might be more inclined to listen. And then maybe seeing you in your everyday life, they're kind of sitting back, oh, that's nice, I want to do that. You know what I mean? You can't push things on people. You can't change somebody. All you can do is change yourself. And you change your energy, then they might notice the energy and then want to like get involved. I mean, how many of you here just suddenly got onto a spiritual enlightenment path and kind of was like, and you start scrolling and you're like, oh, that looks interesting. And then you start listening and you're like, okay, this resonates with me. That's a way to get somebody to listen. If you're just coming at somebody, you're gonna get a defensive person every 99% of the time because they don't feel like they're being heard. Yes, he did. And no, he did not have a twin. Melissa, what do you want to know about the eye? Aw. Thank you, Jamie. Oh, Angel, it's yourself. Like I said, if you're drawn to something and it resonates with you, then take it as you're resonating with it. I can't make you believe things. If you're here listening, then obviously your guides are showing you something. But I'm not here to force or push anything on you, obviously. So that's not what I'm here for. I'm not here to do that stuff. So if you found yourself on the live feed, then you're here for a reason. So I guess just resonate with whatever jumps out at you. What would be a good crystal for my 8-year-old to keep on him in school? Oh, Danielle, I know it's kind of gross. We call these the booby crystals, and it's goldstone, and I keep one on me at all times. It looks like this on a bigger form. It's goldstone. Helps with anxiety. Lori, yeah, I agree. Okay, Julie, try that method. If you're looking for a personal reading, please, I can't stress this enough, call the shop. That's not why I do the live feeds. This isn't for entertainment. I'm not just willy-nilly connecting, okay, guys? I know you guys are so used to going to all these pages and people are doing cards and they're willy-nilly just giving blah, 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 and I call it spiritual vomiting, okay? I'm teaching. That's what I'm here for. If you're looking for a reading, call the shop, okay? It's called Goldstone, Tammy, yes. It doesn't go in the bra, Amelia, no. Julie, your loved ones are always around. Everyone's loved ones are always around. It's simply just pulling back the veil or pulling back a curtain, and that's how close they are. Oh, thank you, Angela. I'm glad that you're here. Are you new too? Angela Janelli, are you new? I have so many crystals, Yvonne.
I know you do.
Look at that one.
You'll have the bowl filled up there soon.
Lauren, you're new? Oh, awesome. Well, welcome, guys. We call the live feed groupie, our followers, the hippie tribe, the crystal hippie tribe. So I'm glad that you guys are here. You guys are new. That's awesome. Anita, I can't vouch for what another medium says. I would have to sit with you. The fact that they are just outright vomiting that.
Someone asked if they could ask a question then.
Ask a what?
A question about God in the Bible.
Sure. Okay, Jimmy, not to absorb other people's energy again, we're going to go back to the black tourmaline. Black tourmaline is a bouncer off, like a bouncy ball. So having this crystal around will bounce anybody's negativity around, even electromagnetic smog. I have this little cube underneath my computer. It pulls all that stuff away from me. I got to tell you, I do notice a difference when it's not there, because I start getting like like a headache, my stomach feels nauseated, like I gotta vomit, and I gotta get away. That's the feelings that you're gonna get. But black tourmaline will push away like energy vampires. If you're an empath, black tourmaline is going to be your best friend, especially if you're going into a crowded area. You don't want to be socially around people, and you have to, maybe for work. Black tourmaline is going to kind of calm your nerves, especially when you back it up with a gold stone around you. Gold stone, I keep it on me at all times. D, we already started. We already started that. Tammy Young, I would go with amethyst or clear quartz. Clear quartz is an amplifier of health, okay? It kind of looks like that. It's clear quartz. And amethyst is a great healer. It helps with headaches, migraines, insomnia. If you stick it, I wouldn't stick this in your pillow. We have like tumbled ones. Okay, well, this is a ametrine, but I don't know if I have a... That's another ametrine. I don't know if I know I have one, but I can't. That's not one. I have so many flippin' crystals. Yeah, I can't find. Here's like a raw portion of an amethyst. This one's from Brazil. Because you can get some of these stones from different places, and based off of where they come from, then the color changes. The color's different, I should say. It doesn't change. Okay, so, but yeah, this will help also with addiction. So, like, a couple things that people don't even think about. If you are in a relationship and you're trying to get away from that person, you keep going back. This helps with addiction. Eating the wrong foods. Again, this is a great one. Another great one for that is sunstone. Sunstone helps with calming cravings down. So does apatite if you back it up with apatite. I just saw an apatite. Where did I put that? Oh my god, I really have to delegate all this stuff out.
How do you find everything?
I don't know.
So
Look at my
It is heavy.
trick or treat, smell my feet, give me some crystals to eat. Oh my god.
Quite a few children.
Okay, apatite helps with cravings. But yeah, amethyst is great. I would just get a tumbled piece to put in your pillow. It kind of has that tryptophan from Turkey effect when you put it around you, like especially for sleep.
You have a lot of new people and they're asking about crystals.
I know, I'm seeing that.
Wow. That's good.
What is the eye painting and purpose? Do you call the shop for a price or purchase? Melissa, the eye painting, basically the eye painting is to pull in loved ones. You can see loved ones in the eye as I paint through. Yvonne, when I did hers, her puppy that just passed came through. Some of her past lives actually came through as well. And then if you get the second painting, it's either going to be a past life, a galactic life, maybe one of your favorite places that your soul remembers. It will come out on the second painting. And yeah, you can call the shop for the pricing for that. I'm going to go down the bottom. There's like tons of stuff here. Yes, Julie, smoking addiction, same thing. If it's addiction, amethyst will help alleviate it. Paige, again, what I do is I take my water and don't put a raw. You want to put a tumbled. Man, I really need to find a tumbled. Like, here's a blue goldstone. There's a blue goldstone. I love that one. I'm going to put that there. I have raw pieces in here that I should not have with my soft pieces. But you know me, I got to condense. Here's another really nice black tourmaline, rose quartz, clear quartz. Oh, somebody's touching my leg. Now, red ruby tourmaline or pink tourmaline, sometimes it's called, or some people call it red tourmaline, helps with relationships that you're trying to get negativity out. This is a good one to pull negativity out of a relationship that you feel needs help. How do I not have, oh my god, fluorite? I have like tons of fluorite. I can find a fluorite pretty easy. Here's another one. Here's another one. What in the... oh my God, why do I have so much fluorite? Like, I have so much fluorite. I'm like addicted to fluorite. That's a nice piece of smoky quartz. Okay, let me find... I really want to show you an amethyst. I have to have... oh my gosh, another fluorite. What is wrong with me? That's an ametrine, again. Ametrine. How do I not have an amethyst? Ametrine. I can see it in the light. Okay, well, apparently... okay, we're going to pretend this is amethyst, even though it's ametrine. This is what you want to put in water, a nice, soft, tumbled amethyst. You stick it in your water, you leave it sit there for 10 minutes, and then you drink the water. Headache, gone. Also, I would recommend my aches and pains, migraine relief roll-on. Tons and tons and tons of review. Anybody that's bought it already can comment below and let those people know how it's worked for you. One lady said it helped her fibromyalgia. One other lady said it helped with her psoriasis. Another lady said it was great for her fibromyalgia. So, okay, Susie, when your goldstone breaks into several pieces, you are to share it out to people that you feel could use it, okay? Also, sorry, I'm getting a message, but, okay. Or you can put it, like if you have a house plant, you can put them on top. Don't put them in soil. Put them on top around the rim. They love being with plants. They thrive off of plants. Do we need to be careful who let read us because we are allowing the reader into our energy? This is huge, 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 Nick. Yes, this is why I get so weirded out when I see all these people. Like one guy was using Pokemon cards. I'm like, dude, what in the flip? Nuts. Anyway, but yes, you want to make sure because they can easily implant things that shouldn't be there in your soul contract. So let's say, for example, here's you, okay? Oh, I got a hair. And let's say somebody randomly sees something. Okay, say they're connected and they randomly see something in your soul contract. And they say it. And now it's implanted in your mind. Now what are you doing? You're calling it in. You're calling it in. You're pulling it in. You're manifesting it. And this thing that they planted in your mind wasn't supposed to happen for another 5 years. But now that they implanted it, it just got up to 3 because now you're pulling it in. So yeah, you want to be super careful who you read. They have to be a soul contract reader, not a psychic. A psychic tells you future stuff that, I'm telling you guys, they can't do that because then they're outplacing events out of your soul contract and then putting it in front of you where you're pulling it towards you. Okay, so you have to be careful with that. And I tell people all the time, take a photocopy or a screenshot of your hands, okay? Then 3 to 6 months later, do it again. Then go side by side or print it out and go side by side. I'm telling you, all these lines will change. They will change. What you could have been doing as opposed to what you are doing now. What you could have been doing is here. What you are doing now is here. Your soul contract is mapped out on your hands. After my best friend Rena died, that showed up. That was never on my hand and it showed up. Okay? I have some kind of marking now on my soul contract. So yes, you always want to be careful who reads you. Always do research, maybe follow them for a long time, and then if you sit back and go, okay, I think I trust this person, then get a reading. But don't go like willy-nilly on these live feeds and just have people just pulling cards and you don't know if they're really truly connected. They could be sitting there reading the book for all you know. And when they do that, not every card is going to mean the same for everybody in the live feed. Do you know what I'm saying? Now, I do a general, and if it resonates with you, then it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But if I'm doing like honing in on you as opposed to somebody else, that card is not going to mean the same thing for you as somebody else. That's why you use your spirit guides to listen as to what the message is, okay? And I do my readings live, so you get to see how all that happens. So, okay. Susie, that's awesome, honey. She said she put it in her plant before I told her.
It does help you.
Of a walk-in, what happened to the lady before you? Do you talk to her? Oh boy. Yeah, she has some kind of energy influence on me sometimes that gets me in trouble with Eden, her daughter, which we're having a lot of difficulties with Eden right now. She's very headstrong, and she doesn't listen. So, but yes, well, she's in heaven, obviously, and just like I communicate with your loved ones, and I just communicated with John, I can communicate with her very easily. Dawn, you want to know your purpose on your life? You're doing it. How you choose is your life purpose. That is your purpose. You're living it. If you don't like your life choices and you're questioning your purpose, then change it up. You are doing your purpose, or you wouldn't even be here doing it. So change it up. That's what I tell people all the time. Change it up. Tiffany, you most likely agreed to come back, and it's in your soul contract as a choice. I had the same thing happen just back in February, and I decided to come back. It was difficult. I got to admit, for the first 2 months, it was very difficult to continue being in spirit and in the physical realm here. Flip-flopping back and forth was like getting whiplash spiritually. So, but yes. It is hard to be here when you're still in the spirit because you crossed. So, yeah, I totally get that. Oh, good. Mary said she uses a fluorite and amethyst to get rid of her headache as well. Now, remember, guys, not every crystal, just because, let's say you walk away with these crystals, okay, and this one helps with trauma, and this is an amplifier, and this helps with relationship and negativities and love, doesn't mean it's going to resonate with you. Like, I was drawn to a chalcedony and a rainbow moonstone. And I wore, do you remember? I wore that necklace and that ring. And I'm like, Yvonne, I don't know what the heck's going on. I keep getting this high anxiety, like I got to run from a room. I'm getting so panicky. And I heard Maria say, take off the damn, she didn't say damn, but she said, take off the jewelry. So I took off the jewelry, no more than 2 seconds or 2 minutes in, I was like, I feel better.
You were like back to normal.
Yeah, I was back to normal. I can't have those 2 crystals around me at the same time. And I tried just wearing the ring, and I'm thinking it's the chalcedony. My energy just cannot handle. I'm allergic to azurite. I can't have it anywhere near me, or I go into this breathing fit where I cannot breathe. So just because you pick crystals, you want to make sure you work with one at a time to make sure that it's acclimating to your energy, that it corresponds with your energy. You just got to, what works for Mary might not work for you, okay? Well, Dawn, you don't really read your hands. You just notice what lines change. And it's just to prove a point that every day you make a decision, you're changing the map on your hand, okay? Tammy, I'm glad to hear that, honey. I hope that we have a lifelong relationship going. Welcome to the hippie tribe, and if there's anything you guys need, honestly, you guys know, you can call the shop. You can get on Facebook and get with the team. I have a whole online team that takes care of you guys. I have the shop team that takes care of you guys. Like, everybody that's on here that's dealt with Yvonne knows that she's like angel reincarnated. She's like happy, sweet cupcakes and fairies. Like, a fat kid on cake, okay? She's awesome. Everybody loves the freak out of her. And they love, I love when I'm just sitting there typing away and all of a sudden I just hear giggling. And it's like maybe Jean Ann Hoffman talking to her and they're just back there gabbing away and laughing and giggling. And I'm just like, there she goes again.
Well, you know.
Or something funny happens and Jean Ann Hoffman or Joanne Carry-On or, you know, Dee Owens calls the shop and it's just like telling something like a funny story. They love Yvonne. So Tammy, don't ever hesitate calling the shop. You and Yvonne will probably become very close friends and she'll get to know you very well. Yeah, she's just a beautiful person. I agree. I love being around Yvonne. This is how I feel when I'm not around Yvonne's energy for a whole day. I go through these horrific withdrawals. And I can't do it without her. She says she feels the same way about me.
I do feel the same way about you. It's not pretty now.
Oh my god, I almost choked on my own spit. It's not good. Oh my gosh.
I can't believe how the
Natalie, welcome, honey. I'm glad that you guys found the live. I know a lot of people do this for like their numbers up here and they want to get, share. I don't even think I mentioned share on my stuff.
You did.
No. It's just like the shop. I've been there for 6 years. I have 2 shops here in Moxham and Johnstown area, Johnstown, PA. And I never once advertised. I think I did one time and I got suckered into it because I felt bad for the saleswoman that was like selling it to me. I'm like, yeah, sure, put me in for a month. Like, here's $1,000, go for it. And that was it. I just wasn't really into it because I feel like if somebody's meant to come to the shop, they're going to come to the shop. If somebody's meant to come to the live feed, they're going to find the live feed. Right, Natalie, exactly. That is exactly my point. Joanne Carrion said, haha, I'm the crystal goofball to Christina. I'm always asking for a crystal shopping spree. And I just spent like 80.
Well, she's going to have fun tomorrow.
Yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun tomorrow. This was one of the items that I got in for that crystal jewelry sale, and I kept it for myself because I really liked it. But, yeah, let me see your rings. Yvonne grabbed a couple of hers. Her whole stack here is from the crystal shop.
There's more at home yet, but
look at all. She's crystalling it up.
one of mine is turning purple.
Oh, one of hers is turning. It's this one that's turning purple. It was like an opaly. But these are not to put it on my middle finger, guys. I'm not like crystal whipping you off.
I have fat fingers, so that's the biggest finger it's going to fit on.
But there you go, guys. These are the crystals that she got. Is that that's tanzanite, right? Yeah, that's a or is that sapphire? It's sapphire.
Yes, it's sapphire.
Tanzanite and sapphire almost look very similar. There's an amethyst. Another, is that Super 7? That looks like Super 7. Or are they both amethysts? No. Amethyst and Super 7 look very similar. Yeah, and then you got the rainbow moonstone there. That's it. She got a bunch of crystals herself. Okay, here, Samantha, here's what is going on. Okay. So, I was just telling Yvonne, I feel like I am just on this anxiety high. I can't seem to stop getting dizzy, and I feel like frantic. Like, and then when like 3 o'clock hits, I'm just like, ugh. I almost didn't want to even do the live feed today because I'm like, I am so tired. But I knew the second I would get into this, I'd be fine. I'm all peppy now. I'm fine. But here's what I'm thinking is happening to certain people, and I know it's happening to me. We just got out of Mercury retrograde. Mercury retrograde, these are the emotions you should be getting during retrograde. The low energy, migraines, tired, high anxiety, feeling frustrated, grumpy. That should be happening during retrograde. It's actually happening now to me after it's almost like the retrograde's on a down because we're coming out of, you guys are coming out of, well, Earth is coming out of the retrograde. I know they said it ends in July, but no, there's like a week or two that we're still kind of slowly slumping out of it. And I think that's when I hit a high with Mercury retrograde, is at the end of it. It's almost like a last hurrah, okay? And I think some people are still like kind of getting like a high off of it before it kind of just dissipates, and then we go into another one. So that's a lot of fun. So we're going to do that. Ducci, love, what crystal is best to be able to hear spirit? There's many, many, many ones that you can use. The first one that comes to my mind is iolite, spirit quartz, labradorite, fluorite, clear quartz, paired up with one of these, because if you put an iolite with a clear quartz, and you can use many forms of it, you can use that as a point. Using it as a point is really cool. You can just use a palm. Here's a raw piece. Raw is actually a lot better. I know it's hard to see, but that light's pretty bright. But clear quartz with any crystal amplifies it. Think of a radio antenna. It's the antenna to the radio. It clears up the static so you can hear better or feel better, okay? For good energy, I would do a carnelian. It's a very lovely, lovely color. It's very beautiful. Sunstone. Do I have a sunstone in here? Sunstone. Okay. Okay, remember, I know a lot of people would say citrine. But guys, remember, citrine is baked amethyst. It's just amethyst baked. It is extremely hard to get citrine. And even if they did find a big piece of it, they're not going to turn it into tumble pieces. They're going to keep it at the size that it is because it's more money. So citrine right now, if you find most citrines in your local metaphysical shops, is 99% fake, okay? Real true citrine looks like smoky quartz. So let me see if I can find a smoky quartz. Oh, that's a nice clear quartz. And I just picked one out. Yeah, a citrine will look more like this. No, that's a bad example. This one's all roughed up. I just pulled one out, remember? It was here's an iolite. It's like a purpley, violet purple color. Oh, look, a nice blue goldstone palm. There's some in here I didn't even know. Here it is. It's going to look like that. It's going to look more brown, like a light amber almost. It's not going to look like that yellow color. That's fake. That's not real citrine. Okay? Okay, let me scroll down. I know you guys have a lot of questions. D, we get phantom quartz in bracelets, but I'm not sure if we have any left. It sells out. Again, Brandon, you're going to want to go towards black tourmaline. That's going to help you it dispels any negativity. Guys, honestly, if you go to the Divine Medium, D-I-V-I-N-E, because some people like to put a D-E on it, it's the divinemedium.com, and you go to vlog, I do a whole kit and caboodle on, can I see that real quick?
Yes, you can.
I'm going to show you guys right now. I did a whole blog on dealing with being an empath. I've given you crystals, herbs, how to do some blends, what sages to use, how to protect yourself. I even do a meditative video to do in the car before you have to go into Walmart or something like that. So let me see. I'm going to pull it up real quick. Internet's kind of slow. Okay, let me see. Okay, so it's called Divine Blog. So this is the website. Oh boy. Let me This is definitely not like my, okay. Oh wait, no, go back. No, go back. No, come on, don't. Now it's freezing up on me. This is frustrating. Okay, let me do that. Duchy love, again, black tourmaline. Black tourmaline in the four corners of your bedroom. What is happening here? Okay, go. Sandy, that means that things are trying to get into your house and the black tourmaline is actually working. Also, black tourmaline isn't very good in sunlight. If you have it in a constant sunlight, it's going to break apart eventually. But if it's in an okay window, that means a lot of stuff's trying to get into your house and it's just breaking apart because it's doing its job. Okay, wait. Okay, so this is the website. I'm going to show that real quick to you. That's the website. And then up on the top tabs, up on the top there, you just hit vlog. So up there. So I'm hitting vlog, but it's not doing anything. Website is slow. D, yeah, I would try the singing bowls. It will actually control your oscillatory rates as well. Okay, real quick. Why isn't it working? Man, this thing is like a nightmare. I've had to go to my website like 3 different times.
Is it the device or is it the...
I don't know. It might be the internet. I can't wait till it gets fixed on Friday. It's not even coming up. I think it's the internet. It can't be that. No, I think it might be this device. I'm going to have to go into the hard drive and see what's going on. The intuitive roll-on, you use it like any of the other roll-ons, back of the neck, wrists, temples, and the bottom of your feet. Because remember, we absorb everything in and out of our feet. So, and I do recommend, guys, doing a sea salt soak with salt and maybe a black tourmaline, or maybe you want to do a red aventurine, or carnelian. Red aventurine I was sitting there, look, a mookhite even. Mookhite helps with, oh, that's not a mookhite, that's red jasper. Or Dalmatian, no, oh my gosh, why am I, desert jasper. What was I saying?
About putting the crystals in the...
Okay, so you put these in the foot soak, play a video game, read a book, watch a funny movie, and just soak your feet for 15 minutes. Don't freak out if the water turns like a slight gray. That just means spiritually that stuff is just releasing. I'm telling you guys, you will feel so much better if you do a foot soak at least twice a week. I need to start doing it more, but
Can you use like Epsom salts?
Epsom salt's more for like aches and pains, but if you're trying to get rid of like crap that you've taken in during the week, I would do straight sea salt. Yeah. You can do black Himalayan, you can do straight Himalayan, or just straight sea salt. Okay, so these are the blogs. That's the one you want, is the girl. I'm trying to click it, but oh my goodness. Oh, thanks, Shaylin. My hair was driving me nuts, so I just pulled it back. Yeah, you can do it in the tub as well, but if you just don't want to go through that whole hassle and I do recommend doing your whole body, but if you don't feel like doing that, remember, everything comes in and out of your foot. It's going to release and absorb at the same time. I don't know why it's not doing it. This thing is like, I want to chuck it. You're not doing what you're supposed to be doing. Out the window. It's an iPad. It's not a very good one. Start working. Oh, you just got bigger. I don't like that you got bigger. Don't yell at me. Didn't work. Fingers crossed. You can do it. I'm your own personal cheerleader. You can do it. Okay, I'm setting a little black tourmaline on you because you're not being very nice. You just stay right there. Okay, let me go up a little bit because I think I'm missing some things here. There's so many comments coming in. I'm sorry, guys. Thank you, Nikki. I'm glad it helped you, honey. I feel like I'm repeating questions here that I've seen already. Tablet is on a timeout. It's just stuck on the vlogs. It won't go to the one I want. Go. Holy crap-oly. Over here, door, window in my apartment, and bowl in my bed. Yeah, Marianne, I have it everywhere at the shop. I have it everywhere in my house. Yeah, it's wonderful. I use more of the angelites. Now, in angelite, the sun can turn it, but in the windows I have, the sun doesn't really hit those areas, so it's turning color because something's coming in, or trying to. Oh my gosh, yeah, Johanna, you can use any tumble piece you want. I have big pieces, like, I mean, I keep my amethyst near me. You can use raw pieces. I mean, you can just use a simple lapis, like, that's raw. Here's a nice epidot you can use. Like, honestly, it's whatever you're drawn to. Here's a nice raw aquamarine. Or you can go straight to tumbled serpentine. Here's a crocodile jasper that's really nice. Now, guys, remember, the pieces that we sell at the shop are not small chinsies. They are big pieces, as you can tell. Look how big this serpentine is. We do not do little chintzy itty bitties. Okay? Nephrite. Here's a pyrite. Look how big that is. These are the pieces that are from my shop. So, and we do the palm stones as well as, where did I put that one? I guess I must have put it back, huh? That nice big, no, it wasn't that one. This is a nice fluorite. It's a big piece. Paige, I have the same thing, like a fear of heights. Let me see something. I want to see something. Because there's fear and then there's fear of specifics. So let me look over my notes here. What would that be? A phobia?
Yep.
Is that PH?
Phobia.
Phobia?
Yep, PHOBIA.
I am not finding it. Oh, here. Okay, so there's a ton of crystals here that you can use, but it is the right one for you. I'm not going to say citrine because obviously it's fake. Okay, aquamarine. Rose quartz. Now you can put it together like a pouch that you put in your car. The worry stones are 8. And then the oval ones that we have that I showed earlier of the blue goldstone are 14. So they're not bad, guys. They're pretty cheap. Oh, here's one. Those ones are 14. See the difference? That's why. Okay. Chrysocolla. I don't know if I do have that, but I'm going to be seriously digging to find it. Opal, blue tiger's eye, rutilated quartz, and obsidian. Now, the only thing with obsidian is you don't want obsidian around you for too long. Remember, it will throw you deep into a depression if you keep it on you for too long. I would just wear it maybe an hour or two a day if you really, really like obsidian. But you'll notice if you have it around you, you'll start getting down in the dumps and not want to leave the house, and you're going to be tired. It's a very grounding stone. Let me kind of go over crystals, guys. You have to think of them as prescriptions. Here's an opal. So you've got your uppers, okay? Let me dial down this light. I feel like it's like super bright. Ooh, that's some crazy colors. It's still bright. my God, I hate these lights. Oh my God. Okay, so I guess that's the best we're going to do. So we have our uppers, which is our light color crystals. Here's a selenite piece. Okay. And our clear quartz, obviously. Those are our uppers. Okay, so you have your uppers. And, oh, here's that blue goldstone. And then you have your downers. So let's find some downers. There's a sheen obsidian. Ow. Indigo grabo. I don't know where my black tourmaline just went off to. Oh, there's one. Okay, and then you have your downers. Your sheen obsidian, your indigo grabo, your black tourmaline. Okay? Uppers, downers. Grounders, enlightenments. Okay? So, do you ship to other states? Yes, I do, Bridget. We ship worldwide. So, yeah, anything you want. So you have your uppers and downers. Now, here's the thing with this. You have your uppers that are low dose. So let's say, for example, okay, so you want to get motivated, you want to get hyper, okay? And you want to feel enlightened. There's doses. So your selenite would be considered, and it wanted to go on my cleavage apparently. Your selenite would be considered a 10 milligram. Your opal would be considered a 30 milligram, okay? That's the opal. Your clear quartz one is a 30, let's say a 35 milligram, okay? If that's even a thing. Then you have your downers, okay? So it comes in doses. So that's why I always tell people, if you're new to crystals, start out with the beginners, your clear quartz, your amethyst, your rose quartz, your goldstone, your black tourmaline. Now, black tourmaline in your downers would be your 20 milligram. Your sheen obsidian, 30 milligram, okay? That's how it happens. The higher the frequency, the more milligrams you're getting. So that's why I say you always have to be careful of the dosage that you're putting around you, okay? Johanna, that's actually going to be in my book. So yeah, we will be addressing that. Absolutely. Now, if the screen is freezing, it's most likely because I had that opal. And opal is like high vibrational. Does size matter? Absolutely. So the chintzier it is, you want to put it on a crystal grid. You don't want to just use a little chintzy. It's not going to really do anything. But if you put it into a crystal grid, it'll push out more energy. Like this little piece right here, it's a Herkimer diamond. It's little, but it packs a big punch. Putting this in water is going to kick a lot of stuff out of your system, okay? It's tiny, 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 but it packs a punch. This is like an 80 milligram, okay? That you can be okay with because it has a packed punch to it. But if you're just doing something little, but like this is going to push out some more energy than something like this, okay? Shungite is amazing, especially when you drink it tumbled. It gets rid of so many toxins, and I got to tell you, when I don't drink it, I notice, like if I start drinking it for a little while and then I suddenly stop drinking it, I will notice my energy just does not know what to do with itself. It was feeling so good, and then all of a sudden, it's not feeling good anymore. Shungite is amazing. And it is very good for protection, yes. Oh, Herkimer diamond's great in water. Yeah. Especially if you use it in your roll-ons. Dylan, I guess it would depend. Wow, Yvonne, what? Get over here. Look. Oh, I can't take a picture. Wait, yeah, can I take a picture? Look. Oh. Look at my ring. Look at my ring. That's a harvest moon because it has that orange yellowy hue. That's a harvest moon. I just looked up and I'm like, I know. I'm trying. I want
Look
to
how
try to get
pretty.
it. I got to try to take a picture. Where's my camera? I want to take a picture for everybody. I don't know. Oh, there's my camera. I don't know if I can get it. It just looks like it's a glare. Wait. It's not. Oh, wait. Is it doing it? Okay, wait. Let me turn this up. Okay, now I can try it. Oh, wow. Oh, it went blurry. Hold on. It's like something's standing in front of it. Oh, as soon as I say that, they move and it goes clear. All right, Spirit. Thanks for ruining my picture. But I did good. I got a good one. High blood pressure, you're going to go more towards bloodstone. You might get a glare off the window, though, if you use your flash.
I can't tell.
Oh, did you, Sandra? Sorry, I didn't see that. Patty, just remember, when you're drinking that water, you can easily swallow this. So you're going to want to put, it in something that you're not going to swallow this, because you're going to poop it out later. Let's just say that. It's not going to be pretty, because this thing has jaggers to it. It's going to hurt. Just be careful with your pooper, your poop shooper. I just can't, Yvonne, holy.
I can't wait to see what the picture is.
Wait, I can show you right now. Let me see. Photos. Okay, there you go. Look.
Oh wow, look at that.
That's when it went blurry. Somebody was standing in, and then.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, I gotta show you guys. This is hysterical. Okay, so I took the picture of the moon, and then something was standing in front of my camera, and I said, I can't get anything. Something's standing in front of my camera. They moved, and then I got the picture again. Brat. Weight loss, you're going to do sunstone, tumbled, apatite. I wouldn't put sunstone in water. Sunstone can be toxic. Guys, remember, if you go to the Crystal Cove, go to crystalcovespa.com. Oh my God, it's really intense now, Yvonne. Wait. Oh, that's crazy. Wait, I gotta get this picture. Crystalcovespa.com. crystalcovespa.com. And go to Crystals and Divinations, and then drop down that menu and click Crystals and Gems. Whew, man, that menu is intense. I can't even get a good picture of the amazing awesomeness coming off of that right now. Like, what? It's huge. I can even see the craters on it. That's how huge it is. We should take the camera outside, see if we can get anything. Right?
Yeah.
What are you looking at?
Some stuff I call on my pictures I took when I'm trying to
Oh, really?
debunk.
Oh, your debunkings. Wait, I want to see if we got any, because I got somebody standing in here, and it's definitely for somebody for the live feed. I just want to see something. Where's my thing at? What in the hell?
What's red there?
Where's that at?
It's over there.
Okay.
That's why I was over there looking to see if I could find something red, but I can't.
Okay, I see the lady, I see the lamp, so it would have to be over here somewhere.
There's nothing red. It'd be like a red. That's why I was over here trying. There's nothing. You can't even see anything red through.
And this was right around the time I kept saying something is standing in front of my camera. We can't figure out what that red light is on my desk.
There's nothing on your desk.
There's nothing on my desk that's red. But, I mean, I can even show you.
There's no red lights. Oh.
See, there's the lamp. I know it's a little messy. What is that?
I don't know.
It's like, ooh, there's like something looking in. Okay, wait, I need to switch this around. Let me put you guys back
I
here.
don't understand.
Okay, hold on.
This would be you here.
Well, I said something was standing in front of my camera. Because I would see, you can tell I'm taking pictures at the same time you are. I bet you she moved out of the way. I don't know what that is.
I don't know either.
Because what would it reflect off of?
I don't.
There's not even anything right. Okay, so the two eyes that I'm seeing would be right here.
And there's nothing.
There's nothing.
Like if you look at, I stood
Like that
there and
thing's
did
too.
it.
That's not high enough, and I don't even see any. Yeah, because this is down lower. The two eyes would have been over here on the.
Nothing here. Guess I need to do stuff here.
Well, no, because I can see the tripod. That's over
But
mine.
I stood in front of the window here and took it like this, so the reflection.
So the
would be
reflection's
here.
coming. Yeah.
And there's nothing here to. There's no reflection actually even in the window to even debunk it. To say this is where it's. There's nothing that is together.
Oh my God, Yvonne. Okay, I just got chills, and I do this for a living.
What is it?
There is a puppy right there, a face of a puppy. He's like doing this.
I
What?
don't know.
Wait, what did you say?
Or somebody. I don't know. You can look.
No, it's not definitely. Oh wait, did Toby he have a white spot that went kind of like this?
No.
I
it's
can't
not
remember.
like this.
So it went back.
Yeah. So it's not.
Yeah, because I see it's right here, and then there's tan or brown that kind of goes back that way.
Oh yeah.
And a
here's
little-
Dan this way.
Dark brown nose.
I don't know. It could be anybody. Maybe somebody from the live feed. I don't know, but. Did you see the window?
Okay, I'm just putting that out there. That's not me. My hair's not down. Hello?
I know.
My hair's not down. What the that's not me. My hair is not down. Jesus. That person's hair is down. My hair is not down. Hello? My hair is not in front of my face like this. Dude, you know who that is? That's Mary. That's Mary coming through. That's crazy. Okay, wait. Let me see what people are saying.
It's on my camera. And I took it through the window.
No, it's not the neighbor's doggy. They don't have. Their dogs are still. Where's their little? Did I put it in here? Please tell me Eden didn't take it. Hey, Bonnie, can you? Oh wait, I found it. Time to pull it out, ladies and gentsies. Yeah, I can show you. Super easy. Yep, we got activity. Yvonne, look.
Oh yeah, of course.
We have activity.
Keep snapping.
Let's keep snapping and see what else we got. Oh, look at the moon now. We've got activity. Yep. There's no gear on my phone. That's the light that we're using. Oh, Jesus. Okay, if she's looking at that window, everything would have came over to this side, and we saw two eyes bouncing off that cabinet. That's my armoire.
I'll stand here and be more, okay?
Okay.
Just in case. Okay, I don't see anything that is red.
Uh-oh, battery's getting dead on my thing. I'm gonna have to switch out. Craziness. Oh, it's like up to red now. Oh my gosh, Yvonne, it's moving on me. It went up to red, now nothing. And then I turn it, it's doing something. Now it's not. Now it is. Now it's not. See? You're getting hits off the cabinet. There's hits over here. And it gets real strong over here by you. Look, over here by you. I don't know. We got a lot of activity because of the live feed. We got a lot of loved ones coming in wanting to talk. So.
Yep. Yep.
What are the knobs? Oh, they're just knobs that I created. No, because the reflection was over this way. Hold on, let me grab this. The reflection was over that way. It was here, not there. It was here. Like, well, actually it was down lower. So, yeah, that wouldn't be it. Because it would be directly on those things.
I so tried to figure it out, and I'm not figuring it out.
Okay, I'm going to put this away. I'm going to have to switch out cameras, guys. My camera's going dead. Unless, oh wait, did we bring those batteries with us?
You?
Oh, crap. Alright, yeah, I'm going to have to switch out cameras here. Or switch out thingies. Bear with me, guys. I need to switch out. You guys will hear me just fine. It's a very nice vocal, so hold on. You know what, Yvonne? Why don't we get the charms?
Okay.
Let's see what we're dealing with. Okay, this needs charged up. Somebody just texted me, Charles, stop buying girls' drinks.
What?
Yeah, somebody just texted me that.
I think they have the wrong number.
I think they have the wrong number.
That is not how.
Too funny. Here, we'll put it on. Let me pull this out a bit.
Wait, hold on. Let me get them out of here.
Okay. There, we'll stick it there. I'm going to put this over here. And I need to turn this off. We need to charge up for tomorrow.
Big time.
All right. Johanna, you're around me enough. It's going to happen.
You missed the lid off that.
Which one? Oh, it's probably in there. I got a new deck. Did you see? What?
Yeah, it's not in
Are
there.
you serious?
I'm told.
My new deck's missing.
Well, no, the top
Oh.
is.
No, it's right there. Oh, wait.
No, the
how's
little
that-
top.
Yeah, how's that even possible?
I don't know, but it's not in there.
Yvonne, that's weird. Because
Yeah,
I
I
put a
know.
top on it when I put it in the box.
Well, it's not. Oh, here it is.
Oh my
How did
god.
it get there? Whatever.
No.
It's there.
It's
Okay.
ridiculous.
Okay.
I know, right, Dylan? I gotta stop buying girls' drinks, apparently. That's how good I am. I still got it. All right, hand me the herbal ones.
Okay.
I'm that good, ladies and gents. I can't wait to show that with Justin. He's gonna be like, "You were buying girls' drinks? What?"
Yep.
Like,
This is what I
apparently,
do when you're sleeping.
apparently I was, Justin. Okay. Okay, let's move the candle. You are out of here. Just kidding. I get selenite everywhere when I'm around. Okay. Alright, that's all my... Okay. I got a new deck. I'm all excited about it. I'm excited. I've never used it before. Tonight's the first. You guys are lucky. Let's see what we get. All right, this is a general. Let's see what we get kind of thing. What the heck? That's probably really loud on you guys, huh? Because they can't. Their microphone is like right here. Craziness. Tiffany, shipping doesn't take very long. As soon as the ship team puts it together, process it, it's out the door. So not very long. Ooh, we've been talking a lot about protection tonight. Okay, so question. A lot of you guys have been having a lot of dreams. Apparently, DIM. No, not yet, Rebecca. That personal deck is not published yet. I have actually a couple decks that are coming out. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Are you hungry too? Can we order a pizza?
No. We'll be set tomorrow.
Bribing me. I want pizzas. I will give anything for pizzas. Okay. Maria said I'm pulling too much on that deck, so we're going to pull on this one. A lot of people are spending a lot of money on their kids right now. There's a lot of conflict going on in the household.
Kids want this.
Oh, awesome, Jody. She loves her emerald earrings she got. Sandra, yes, you can. Ooh, wait, no, because of the metal from the necklace piece. No, it would have to just be a straight Herkimer. Okay. Let's pull some charms. I got my tray here. And I got 2 new charms. I got that. I got a little ring of a dove. I'm so excited about them. I got them at an antique shop. Wow, that's a lot.
I was gonna say, holy moly.
That's a lot. Okay, let's see what we got. Wow. Okay, probably because of the full moon, I just got a crap load of numbers, letters, and signs. Okay, they just said someone can't spell well. They're gonna be lucky if they pass. So it's somebody's kid that they're. So if you get them to write their spelling words over and over, like 50 times a night or something, they'll pass. Other than that, it's gonna be a wing and a prayer. Somebody's going to New York. Somebody's going to Las Vegas. Not Las Vegas. What's it? LA, I guess. LA. Yeah, somebody's getting married. There's love, there's a ring, and there's
My nephew is next weekend.
Where? Las Vegas?
Not Las Vegas.
Oh.
But they're going to Las Vegas to get married, these people.
Yeah, that's what I'm gathering.
Oh, okay.
I thought it was Los Angeles, but it's Las Vegas. Yeah, because here's the plane taking a trip
That would be
over the seas by plane, trip, sand. There's the love, passion. Okay. Leo, Libra, Taurus, Cancer. All important signs for this month. 15, 17, 25, 7, 18, and 6. Okay, let me try that again. 6, 7, 15, 17, 18, and 25. Important dates. Somebody's blossoming and coming into their own. So they're starting a new path. They're going to meet a lot of nice people. That's the flower blossoming, the butterfly taking off. and they're happy go lucky little. I'm getting a more of a girl. She is somewhat spoiled in a sense. Her daddy loves her because here's the combing, like, I'll take care of you. Okay, there's the dragon. What is that called? Dragon.
Dragonfly.
Dragonfly. Why is he stuck in there? How the heck did he get stuck? Oh, there he goes. Dragonfly again taking flight. Abundance came up twice. Prosperity and abundance. So your money's leaving yourself to go towards the kids, but you're going to regain it in the next 3 months. Two sides of a coin. So don't let your kids tell you something. Again, prosperity coming into play. Somebody's going to be a star on stage. So I'm guessing, you know, drama, that kind of thing. Again, we got the time. And that's going to go back to that prosperity. I'm gonna empty these out. I just want to see if I get, because they're honing in on the kids. I want to try to get, not everybody has kids, so I want to try to.
Kids will be back in school.
A lot of parents right now are enthusiastic because things are going to start balancing and calming, and cleansing is going on right now. Like, I feel like a lot of people have been cleaning. Ooh, lots of blues and greens. Okay, there's that. We picked it again. The abundance. Someone needs to sleep. They're not sleeping. They gotta get some sleep. And it's a mom. It's a mother. Healing and love are surrounded in this. Again, coming back to the butterfly and the dragonfly. Again, they're going to repeat things. Somebody's taking that trip. And remember I said about the little girl that's happy-go-lucky. We pulled that again. Scorpio is an important sign. Again, going back to abundance. You're spending, but you're going to regain. Somebody's taking that trip. There's a lot of Sagittarius and Scorpio. Somebody's going to be, again, going back to music. The star on the stage, music. I'm guessing drama. One of the kids is going to get into foolish things. And there's going to be a lot of healing going on because I'm seeing a lot of blues and greens. It's going to be like the elephant in the room. Everybody knows something happened, but nobody wants to talk about it. And this person's up at night thinking about everything. Okay, so I'm going to re-pull on not school. Let's see if Maria will get me off the school little thing here. Okay, and mix those. Let's get rid of these. You stop yawning, lady.
It's only my second time and you started it.
We should make some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
You are starting to crave food. I can tell it's coming to the end of my feet.
I can't help it. I can't help it.
The food craving is arising here.
I do have a question. Brother and father that passed. I'm pulling the same cards. That one's new, but I'm pulling the same cards. Well, Lacey, they're talking about the kids right now, so if it resonates with you, then that's the message. No, Patty, we never sleep. I don't get to bed till 5.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm definitely
I'm
getting
if I'm sleeping by 2.
brother and father, brother, father, brother, father. And I keep seeing trauma to the head on one. Or is it one person, brother, father? making my teeth hurt. Okay, everything would have to add up. Something with the teeth hurting, trauma to the head. Sorry, Tammy. Yeah, they're communicating with me, Rachel. Oh, mother.
She just gets stabbed.
Yeah. Right in my rib. Oh my god, it hurts. Oh my god. Man, it hurts, it hurts, it hurts. Okay, I gotta pull back. Okay, I'm alright now. I had to have him pull back because that was just a little insane.
Yeah, it was too much.
Okay. He's making me tired. Mentally tired, he said. Mentally tired. What I went through was like a gut to my system. Something with the teeth. I think I might have two different people. One with the rib, one with the mouth. And I feel like my head just exploded. Like, head trauma. I had a head trauma. It was an accident. Head trauma. I think I have two different people. I want to see something else. I need to pick a letter because I'm getting a letter, but I just want to make sure I'm getting the right thing. Yep, there it is. L.
Oh.
L. Double L. Double L. So it's somebody with double L. I feel like there's two L's, so two people with the name L, or they're pointing out this person is the L name.
Right.
I'm trying to see if there's anything else jumping out. It is a male. There's a male. It's a sign for a male. And then the clear is of enlightenment. Oh, wow. Okay. Leanna Campbell. My brother shot mouth trauma in the head. Okay, that's him. Then who's the rib? Oh, freakazoid, stop.
Yeah, we
See,
know.
Lily's going nuts. She feels something in the house. Do you hear her?
Yeah, she's going crazy up there.
Oh, I feel like I have to throw up. Leanna Campbell. My dad died of lung cancer. Is that the same person?
No.
Had a drain tube right where you were hurting. Leanna Campbell. What was the other name? The other chick's name? Leanna Campbell. My brother shot himself. Wait, my brother shot mouth trauma in head. Oh, my head hurts. Leanne, okay. So it's Leanne. Yeah, same person. So it's the same person. So it's two people coming in for the L. I pulled the message for her without even knowing it. He's enthusiastic, or they are enthusiastic. Look, reflection.
Oh my gosh.
They're reflecting through the veil. They're reflecting onto her. They're reflecting through the charms. They are full of freedom and expansion. They're free now. They no longer hurt. Oh man, he's making my neck hurt now. No, this is somebody else. I hear a ringing in my ear so bad right now. One of them wore glasses. Leanna, which one wore glasses? If this isn't for you, then it's for the person. I feel like my head just popped. Like, he keeps making me look at a pea. Pop. And the pea's like literally, was like literally right on top of the bowl right there. Pea. Pop. Yeah, once I pull them in, that's it. Okay, so your the glasses were your dad. Okay. Okay, so the glasses are... You're a reflection of them. I'm trying to see which one you're most like. Your dad? You're most like your dad? You're having difficulties about your brother, though. You don't want to be like your brother. Even though you might have tendencies like your brother, you're more like your dad. Are you not getting along with your mom? I'm waiting for somebody to respond. I can't see real good because my glasses aren't on. Okay, Lauren, wait. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm getting people mixed up here. Leanne, yes, very much. Okay. Nicole. Nope, not at all. Okay, so you're not getting along with your mom. Okay. For some reason, they're pointing this out as important. Did you just see that? That bell just... Did you see that? That bell's moving.
Who's
Yvonne, that
I
bell...
know, I see it.
Freak! What the flip?
Who's moving the bell and
It's
why?
it's him. The bell's... Oh, it stopped!
It just stopped.
Are you freaking kidding me? Oh,
There it
oh,
goes.
there it goes again. Guys, I'm getting chills. I love when they do this
Oh
shit.
my gosh.
And it stopped. Nope, there it goes again.
Oh my god, it just doesn't stop. Oh.
I can't believe we're getting this. I love when they do this stuff. Okay, here's the thing. You need to have a realization with your mom. That's why he's pulling the bell. It's a ring ding ding. So I don't know if you haven't called her or you need to call her, but it's important that, I know there's a lot of negativity, but I'm thinking maybe there's a sense of you needing her or she needing you. See the M and the bell's over by O, mom. He stopped it again. There he goes again. Oh my God, he's like, it's legit.
I mean,
freaking
like
stop and move.
Now look. Oh.
Yep. He's moving it. Leanne. Oh my God.
Oh my God, I've never seen it. This is the first for this. You know that. Oh.
There, you guys can see there's nothing around to make it be moving. Here, I'm looking under here. Nothing. Nothing. He stopped. Can you make it move again? Just one more time for us? I know you're not here to prove anything, so, but it would be cool if you did. I love how he has it right by the angel. Oh. I think he's done, guys.
You got his message across.
That's it. That was the... Oh, wait, we got a little jiggle. Aw, thank you. That was really sweet. It does kind of look like a heart. And I know you're probably trying to tell her you love her. Leanna, this is your dad. He really wants you to reach out to your mom. I'm kind of sensing that maybe they didn't get along too well either. I mean, he loved her, and he has this full knowledge of where they went wrong, I guess, and what he could have done better. But he still has love for her. He's definitely moving it.
Wow.
I mean, he totally straight stopped, and then it started. I thought I was seeing something for a minute. I'm like, wait a minute, he stopped. What's his name, Leanna? There he goes again.
Holy frick. I can't believe this.
I know. Is there a J in his name?
A T now.
She said, nope, they didn't get along. Well, he definitely is reaching out and showing that, it wasn't just all her. It was the both of them, and he sees that he does love her, and he does want you guys to get along and come together. I think that there's been just too much strife going on, too much anger, and you guys actually need each other more than you think. Can you move the bell and tell her that I'm right? Or I guess, well, this message is more coming from you, so if you want to show her that you're right on this. Oh, Leanna, your daughter's having brain surgery tomorrow? Yeah, they'll definitely be there. Oh, your brother Kenton. Oh, so there's no J. I don't know why that J is there then. Well, there's the T. L. Oh, there he goes again. So he is trying to show that, he is trying to reach out to show you. Oh, his middle name was Gordon. Oh, so, okay, Jordan. This is, I can't believe we caught this. And he does stop. Like, you can legitimately tell he's moving it. Look at that. He's going full blown right now. He's like, I'm playing with this.
He's having fun with that bell.
This has been so great. This has been great. I appreciate you coming forth, Kenneth. I really do. And Kenton, I'm happy that you were able to come forth. Leanna, he keeps saying not to worry. She's in the right care. That she'll be loved and taken care of, and that they'll be with her. It's her time to connect to them. So they'll be there. It's just energy, Lee. I'm the medium, guys, and I'm sitting here going, holy hell.
Wow.
Wait, I wonder if we could get the thing on him. Oh, he's really moving it now. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you, Kenneth, for coming forth. And Kenton, thank you. This has been so amazing. That's them pulling back, coming forth. Leanna, I'm sorry that, you know what I see with brain surgeries like this, or surgeries in general? This happens for a reason. They want to connect to the other side, so they have all these surgeries on purpose so that they can see their family, they can visit. This is amazing. Sorry, I heard it, so I just went. They're talking, so I'm going with whatever they're showing me. Man, he's really going full blown. Look, he's lighting it up. He's moving the thing. Your brother is coming forth. That's him moving it aggressively. Your dad kind of does it soft. Your brother does it aggressively, like that. That's your brother. He keeps apologizing and hoping that you understand why things are happening the way they are, or why things happened the way they are. Oh, he moved my thing. Yvonne, he moved my thing.
I saw that.
Yeah, her brother and dad are very powerful. I know, right, Leanne? Just remember, everything that happens to your daughter is happening for a reason. She put this in her soul contract so that she can learn from it, as we all do with all of the stuff that's in our lives.
Oh, it's red.
I know. I just can't get over, like, it stops. Like, you can tell somebody's moving it.
This is wild.
Look at that. This is crazy. I'm glad that I pulled another
I know.
dip from the charms. Just something told me to go to the charms. Okay, so the O, okay, guys, the O that he keeps pointing out with the O is the portal to heaven, the O. And that the choirs of angels, the chimes of heaven will be heard tomorrow for the angel that will cross over to see them. That's the little girl. This is nuts. Leanne, is she pretty tall? Is she long-legged? Or lengthy is the right word, I guess I'm trying to find. Or was your dad lengthy? This is insane. Well, he's definitely showing that he is with you. He doesn't have to be in a church, Leanne. He doesn't have to be anywhere. He is right here with you, showing you on a live feed of a random person you just came across. He obviously led you to the live feed to kind of get his point across. Oh my gosh. He is like moving it so it goes right over to the O.
I know.
He's like, he wants like engulf it. Yeah, he just keeps on, then he stops. Yep, there he stops. Then he goes again. This is crazy. I've never seen a spirit just keep doing it.
I know.
He's proving a point. I'm here. If you don't catch that I'm here, then there's something wrong.
And the meter speaks for itself.
He did. I so felt it earlier when I left the hospital. Wait, what did I say? Oh, Leanne, is your daughter lengthy or was your dad lengthy? Like tall, lengthy, long legs, long arms? Yeah, do. Yeah, I saw that too. Both are lengthy. You know why I said that? Because there's a giraffe charm. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Okay, well, I guess it didn't faze him.
I know.
The giraffe, he kept saying lengthy. I'm lengthy. She's lengthy. So I just assumed that they both were lengthy. And does she love water? My daughter's 5'10". Holy crap, she is lengthy. My dad was 6'1". Oh my God.
Holy heck.
Holy crap. Man, he's really lighting it up. Drinks it by the case every day. I don't know. Oh, water.
Wow.
The water. And she is a Pisces. Yeah, the DO is, and I kept getting that, call your mom. Do it. Call your mom. Do it. Call your mom.
He's pretty dang persistent, isn't he?
You might even be able to show her. I don't know how open she is to this, but he definitely is apologizing for not being communicative, and he may have, in a way, and I don't know, I'm just on the top getting this, that he may have caused her to be the way she is, you know. And I think that goes back to childhood as well. I think a lot of influencing caused your mom to become, I don't know, defensive and angry, negative. Your mom reads cards, okay. Because he keeps coming back to apologizing to her for not being communicative or openly communicative with her, like almost like he feels like he wished he would have done stuff, you know, would have done better stuff. Okay, so she said very, so her mom's this certain way. And I think a little compassion and kindness, I think showing her that, you know, just because you've been through this stuff doesn't mean I don't love you any less. And, you know, you just have to work with the defensive and angriness.
How about communication?
Mm-hmm. Man, he's still going. Yeah, do you see how he goes boom, boom, boom?
I'm watching.
He does it in threes. Boom, boom, boom. I think that's mom. M-O-M. One, boom, boom, boom. Are you guys picking up on that? It's almost like he's doing SOS. He like almost pulls it all the way over and then lets go. Pulls it all the way over and lets go. Then he hits it to the wall, and then pulls it back. And he stops. And he starts up again. This is insane. Yeah, does anybody know Morse code? I'm just putting that out there.
It's a possibility, huh?
Weird, everything in my life is threes. Well, there you go. Because he keeps, I'm watching him, he's going one, bam, bam, bam. It's like he goes jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. What's 10 and 11? Oh, those are dates. When you said mommy went faster. Right, I know. I keep getting this message of compassion and love towards mom. Okay, so Leanne said, I'm born in October and my oldest is born in November. So that's the 10-11. And he stopped.
He's still there, though.
Yeah, I'm sure. He's very persistent. Oh, I just got chills. Sorry, guys, I got chills. Somebody just walked through me. And it was probably him because he's come back over to play. It's SOS ... This is not, I love when he stops and then comes back to it. Because you can totally tell it's nothing in the environment around us. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, no.
It's nothing. It can't be. He stopped.
And the meter
As soon as I say he stopped, it starts back up again.
Look.
I know, it's going orange now.
Every once in a while it hits red.
I know. That just means he's coming closer to the meter. The energy's, well, I should say his energy is coming close to the meter. My oldest would have been my dad's first granddaughter. I was 6 months pregnant when he passed. Oh, I'm getting hungry. Okay, so that, by him pointing out you and her, he's basically saying he knew her before she even came in. Like, his soul would have known her before she even came in, and he most likely stays near her. So that's why he's pointing her out. Save our souls is ... She had a Navy dad. ... I don't know if he's doing a dash. Would the dash be like rolling it the whole way and then coming back and going doot doot? Do you know what I mean?
Wait.
No, D, it's a way of communicating. Do you think he's done? He hasn't moved it in a while. It does look like a heart on here from the angle on that. Yeah, I guess he's done, guys. He got his message out. I was 3 months pregnant when my brother passed, and she is the one having brain surgery. Is he trying to tell her do it? Yeah, oh, yeah. He's definitely saying do it with her mom, yeah. And I did pull the peace card. Oh, there he goes. I started talking about her mom again. That's it. He wants her to reach out to her mom.
Yeah, he does.
And I pulled the peace card earlier. Sorry, guys, I have to move something. Yeah, I pulled the peace card. And right now, I'm getting, you'll grow in abundance with her. And abundance is love. And it will, and he is saying it will be difficult at first. But if you can work your trust up together and trust one another, you can lean on each other. There he is. That's it. It's her mom. He knew that they didn't work, and he wants them to work.
He wants them to work.
Yeah, he's trying to reach out to show her you can do this if you put your mind to it. I didn't put my mind to it, and I feel you can. I love that little angel is there. It reminds me of her daughter, because it's right next to the fish. Oh, and then look at this. Look. This has to do with... Oh, he's moving my thing. Yeah, he's basically... Look, that's the kid. It's a child. And the purse being a girl.
Wow.
What else? Mirroring. Mirroring, which means like-minded. Or not like-minded, but looking the same. Coming from same family. No, Jamie. Not negative. That's usually family. And if they colored, they're angels. It just depends. If you get like a shadowy gray orb, that's usually like someone that's still in learning. My daughter's name is Victoria Cassandra. Oh, there he goes again, Yvonne. Oh, he's ringing the bell for her. I don't know if she's going to remember going to heaven tomorrow.
Most of them don't, huh?
No, most of them don't, but... Is she super lovey and kind, Leanne? Yeah, let us know, Leanne, how the surgery goes. Like, inbox me and keep me updated. Oh my gosh, you said that not the same family, but it is. Wait, I'm confused. What does she mean?
Yeah, what should we find out?
Oh, yes, very. That she's very loving and... Yeah. Usually when kids keep going to heaven like that, they end up being like super lovey because they come back with heaven each time they go. Jamie Lee said her spirits were having a party at her house on her monitor. That's hysterical. Oh, my brother is my stepbrother. Okay, I got ya. Different dads. Okay, got ya. Well, they're coming in together today, so they definitely are coming together. I think is he done moving it? I just can't believe we caught this on camera. This is insane. Leanne, I'm going to cut this up and I'll send it to you so you have it. So you don't have the whole live feed. I'll cut it up so you have this section. We'll get it from the very beginning when we started talking to your brother and your dad. And Leanna, yeah, just inbox. I'll make sure my team knows that you're inboxing, okay? Usually they answer for me. So, because I don't do my messages. So, or you can call the shop, okay? You can call the shop. Can somebody leave the number on the comments for her? It's 814-254-4523. And, yeah, maybe if you show this to your mom, it might help. Because he's reaching out, apologizing to her, and wanting a new, better life for the two of you. He's not moving the bell anymore, but he's definitely lighting up the lights.
Oh, big time.
Yeah, he's definitely saying, I'm still here, but I'm a little tired of doing the bell.
What time's the bell, huh?
Joanna, it's 254. 254-4523. 254-4523.
That's a tongue twister.
Yeah. Joanna put 214, but it's 254. As soon as Vicky's surgery is done, I'll call. Okay, awesome, honey. We'll be on the live feed the shop and spree, but I'll definitely take your call. We can just have people look at crystals or something till we're done. So, all right, Kenneth. I think we're done for tonight. And your brother. Thank you, Nikki. What was your brother's name was Topher, right? Because I remember the T. And then the J, which I don't think I have a G in my stuff, guys. So that might be why he was pulling the J. I don't think I have a G. I haven't seen a G yet.
No, I haven't either.
I'll have to look. Oh, Kenton. Sorry. It was Kenton. I thought she said Topher. Oh my God, I'm so stupid. Yeah, I think he's done. He is just not moving it anymore. My niece Nikki has passed as well. I don't think we got her today. We just got them two coming forth because you really needed to hear from them. So they would be the ones that would come forth. It's the ones that you need to hear from the most. I bet you that's who was in here with that red dot. How much you want to bet? Because the bell is red. So what if what if spiritually he was taking the bell and lighting it up in your camera to give me a heads up, I'm going to do something with the bell. But I wasn't putting two and two together.
No, why would you?
Not until right now.
Right. After you started the readings.
My dad used to have nicknames for us. Could be where Topher came from. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just heard Topher, so I went with it. Well, they don't necessarily get tired. They just pull back their energy, basically. I mean, they're not in the you're kind of thinking of like the physical. But yeah, I was just making a joke that he's tired. But no, he's not. I mean, he could move the bell if he wanted to again, which would be kind of cool if he did, because that'd be awesome. But I'm not here to tell him to prove himself, so yeah. I can't believe it's just stuck at red. Like, maybe that's him trying to move, like, or not trying to move the bell, but it's his way of like, I'm going red. That's nuts. I can't believe we caught this. That bell looks like a bell my dad and brother would have used as a fishing bell. Oh my God, that's so cool.
And he's using the bell.
Yeah. Leanne, where are you from? If you don't mind me asking. Because if you're close, I don't know if you know, but I work with ICU patients, cancer patients, any kind of patients in the hospital. I do healing. And I communicate for ICU patients. Obviously, that's not your daughter. But if you're local, I can come do some healing on her. And it's free. I don't charge for that. Oh, hello, the fish. Good one, Johanna. I didn't even pick up on that one. Oh, dang it. You're in Canada? Leanne, why you gotta be so far away? God.
Yeah, it's a little far drive, huh?
Mm-hmm. The fish is close by the bell. Isn't that weird? That's so funny. We should see what other charms she got. Let me pull this back. Laughing. I think my son Leo's here too. I was feeling him earlier. What's this? Oh, that's him, the male coming through. Let me know if that moves. There's the owl again, the night owl. having many options, or this could be the many surgeries. This could be her and the many surgeries in her brain. The purse showing she's a female. The gumball machine showing she's a young female. I don't want to mess up if he moves it again. Adore. He adores them both, is what I'm getting. They are his little pups. Well, Leo's my son, and he helps me a lot with these readings, so that definitely is him coming through, showing he's with me, doing the reading. And I think that's it. And the key, he's the key that's going to pull you to your mom. She loves purses. Oh my God. I was going to ask you earlier if she was a girly girl, but I was like, yeah, I'm not going to get into all that. Kenneth, if you're still here, can you move the bell just one last time? Or Topher? Can I? I'm just going to call you Topher. I already forgot his name. I know, that's so sad, right?
No.
That's how bad my memory is. I don't think that they're here anymore. My computer just shut down though for a second. That was weird. My foot's falling asleep. You know, if you close up on orbs, you see the face of the person that occupies the orb of the soul. The orb is basically the aura to the soul. It gives off an aura effect. Yeah, I don't think they're here anymore. All right, guys, that's it. That's all the fun they're giving us tonight. If it starts moving again, I'll let you know. Let's turn this around. Oh my God, that's just 84. We've had like a stick. Now, was that me? Did I move? That had to have been me, because I think I bumped the bench. That might have been me. We might have even got talking on this thing. If I go back, I might be able to put the high condenser on and filter through the.
Let's see if you got a voice.
And see if I got any him talking at all, like saying "Mom" or "Lee"
Or anything.
Yeah. I think I might have. I don't know though if I bumped it or. I'm thinking I bumped it. Yeah, see, now it's not even lit up. Yeah, see, guys, now it's not even lit up. Look. Oh my God. Never mind. Maybe. Yeah, he's back. It literally was just on the green. I go to move my phone and it lit up. Now it's backing off. Oh my God, that's hysterical. I love when they mess with me.
They're messing with you, is right.
You are very welcome, Leanne. You're very, very welcome. It is enough, actually, Leanne. Just the thought of, you and your mom coming together, your dad coming through to kind of help support that relationship and showing that it's important to love one another while you're here, and he understands that now because where he's at in heaven. That's enough for me. That I did my job. My dad and brother were both big jokesters. Thank you, Diane. Just as long as I'm helping, I'm fine. I just want people to
Have peace.
Yeah, have peace. If I get a little bit of that, then I've done my job. I'm done. I did my job for the day. Let me see if he says anything through the cards. I just want to see. Let me know if the bell moves. You getting tired there, spunky butt?
Oh, I'm good.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All the people that just came on, you missed some serious action. I am totally... Oh! The bell's moving. It's moving again. It's moving again. It's moving again. Okay, he's back. Look at that, guys. He's back. Oh, is he going to move the bell again? He was moving the bell. Can you move the bell again, honey, for your daughter? This is crazy. I don't know why he does it. Like, he's messing. I feel like he's messing with me now.
I think he is.
Right? I take the camera away. He moves it. I put the camera back on. No, not moving it. These went green. I put the camera on. They light up. Like, I swear to God, he's playing around. They're getting their second wing. Oh my God, that's going up to red now. Please move the bell and stop messing with me. Pretty please. Leanna, was your brother charming and cute? I'm just putting that out there because I just got a weird vibe coming off your brother at me. Like, show me your hair and I'll do the bell kind of thing. Like, you know what I mean? Oh, yes, very. Oh, my God. Your brother's killing me right now. Okay, apparently I have to put my hair down, so let's see if we can get him to move the bell if I turn. There, you happy now? He might be just showing me a personality that he had when he was here. It's funny. It's funny to me.
It's cute.
Oh, my head hurts. I think that might be the little girl. They're playing around. They're playing with me, Yvonne.
Yes, they are.
I'm trying to see what charms I pull. Lee. Your dad's such a brat. There's the owl again. What are these? There's the little girl, Princessy. Lucky. Oh. He's showing that there was toxic things going on in the relationship, but he also felt lucky to have her in his life. That was something that they agreed upon. So there is a G. He just showed it to me. I went digging and he pulled it right out. Such a brat. All right, I guess that's it. I'm afraid to move it. I'm afraid they're gonna do it again. Like, I'm afraid of, like, do you know what I mean? Okay, wait, I was doing the cards to see what we got. Oh my God, are you serious, Leanne? Her daughter's dog is named Lucky.
Aww.
Dear God, I pulled Lucky.
Yes, you did.
That's hysterical. Okay. I think your brother's playing with me. I just pulled the attraction card, pulled my hair down. He told me to put my... Yeah, okay. Enough said. Dear God. Detox. Did your brother detox at all at some point? Like, maybe tried to stop doing drugs and alcohol, things like that. She has 2 Scottish Terriers, Chloe and Lucky. Yes, and my dad quit drinking. Yeah, I got the detox and then a desire of better life or something better. Yeah, see? Detox, cleanse. and a desire for a better existence, whether it's here or there. Compassion, and see how there's two flowers, your mom and you. Compassion. And I know it's going to be hard at first, but he's showing you the expansion of heaven and what you can be capable of as a soul here learning. He said before he died, he wished he gave his kids a better life. Sorry, off topic, never mind, I'll ask more. Oh, Johanna, the cards are... He's moving it again. That's the cards. I wonder if I could... Now he stopped. Alright, well, now it's just playing around.
Yeah, he's just playing.
He's just messing around now. It will be difficult, I know, but somebody's got to take the first step. Somebody's got to take the first step. And if she reads cards, Lana, and she's enlightened, she's got to see the lighter side of it, because if she reads cards, then she has to be working with light beings. If not, I don't know how she's doing cards. I really don't. But, okay, guys. That is it. We're going to go get some food. If anybody has any questions, throw them at me now. All right, I'm taking your bell, Kenneth. Thanks for coming tonight, letting your daughter know you're here. See, guys? Nothing attached to it. It's just in the tray, moving around. There's some serious energy on this thing, though. Your hand's going to shake. There's some serious energy on that.
Oh, I can feel it.
My hand is shaking. Like, what? You know when you eat down and you get those tingles on your cheek?
Yes.
That's what my hand feels like. I'm like, oh my God. How long have I been doing this? Since my arrival in 2009. I didn't start reading people until... Well, Christina was born with it, but when I came in 2009... I continued with it on a whole different level, and I started reading people in 2014. You too, Leanne. Just call the shop, let us know. You know, just fill us in on, and if you just, while she's in surgery, if you just want to talk, just call the shop. And that's it, guys. What I'm going to do tonight is, you know, because I'm not really tired. I'm kind of wired. And it's only 10:30, for God's sakes. But I think what I'm going to do is download the video. It takes like an hour to download. So, and then I'm going to cut it to that part, and then I'll post it, Leanna, and then I can send a copy to your email or inbox, I think. Or actually, I don't even think I can do that, because if it's too long, I think I can only do YouTube. And you can download it from YouTube then. So... Sandra, what's the part you don't understand? Remember, guys, I do dream interpretation sessions, so throw me your dreams and purchase the I think it's $10. You're welcome, Lana. I can't sit here and do like a dream decoding, because it takes, like you said about famous people. Okay, which famous people? Were there colors involved? What were they doing? Da 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 da. So yeah, I'm gonna need the whole kit and caboodle to even give you a full picture of what's going on. So that's it. You're welcome, Lana. We're gonna go eat. Yes, we'll chat tomorrow. And this was fun, guys. I look forward to the live show tomorrow. You guys can join in, and we might even, oh yeah, we're gonna do readings, because we're gonna do like the free pull card thing. So I'll be taking these with me tomorrow. So okay, guys, that's it, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love ya.